Kayla's been digging up bottles. Found a Vess Cola bottle from St. Joe. Yeah, found a Vess bottle, didn't you?
I also found a
canning jar
and a bucket.
Yeah, the bottle was Vess, made in St. Joe, or bottled in St. Joe. I just dug this up. Not sure what it is. We'll take it home and clean it up. Beautiful ornate vines on it. Brass. Gorgeous. I think it's brass. Rang up as brass. I thought it was another shell casing.
Want the hat?
I don't know if I want the hat. Well, I want the hat back eventually. There we go. That's better. You do know I'm going to put that part in the video, right?
Okay.
All right. Hey, everyone. I'm Andrew.
I'm Rachel.
And we are back in the woods today at an old house that no idea how old it is, but it is on a thoroughfare through the woods that is no longer in use. It was quite primitive to get back here. There's a lot of buildings around. Most of them are on the ground. We got a few standing. Again, no idea. Maps only go back to 1926, but we're hoping for some really good finds back in here. We don't know how much it's been disturbed. So anyway, we'll get back with you on our first dig when that's not, pop tabs. Rachel's first good dig of the day.
My first dig.
Well, no, you had that one I helped you on. I'm going button.
Turn it over. Yeah, button.
Button. Still, that is cool. My first good dig is an old ball canning jar. Still has a complete porcelain. We'll see if I get it back complete when we get home. But yeah, that's my first aged dig outside of a couple pieces of flat metal. See if I can get Rachel to come over here and hold the phone for me here. Uh-oh, yeah. It's coin. It's coin. Yeah, you want to come hold the phone so I can clean it up? It looks too big to be a nickel and too small to be a quarter.
It's about ready to say you have your toothbrush.
See that?
It's a Missouri tax token.
It's a tax token, yeah. The metals were only used in the late 30s. This is the best one I've gotten so far. Got a good zoom there. Whoops, let me try. Sorry, I'll keep trying to move it.
Hold still.
That's a good start. Whoo-wee. She is beautiful. Huh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Like I say, all the others I've found have been very much deteriorated. This is definitely a good one. Look at that. Actually, I think 38 to like 41 or something. Put actual dates in there. But this is metal. They quit using metal during the war, I believe. They used to use cardboard. Then in the late 40s, 50s, they used plastic. Look at the detail on that. Gorgeous. I see your button and raise you a tax. I could be a politician. You never know what you're going to find. I love looking stuff up. This is a 6.5 by 5.5. Quick research. Goes to the old 1891 Swedish Mausers, or dates back to the 1891 Swedish Mausers. Pretty unique find out here in the middle of America. Somebody either has a milsurp or a bringback. Schlitz beer. Got the whole can there. I am not looking forward to lugging this all around all day. I'll take it home and get a name cleaned off. But we have here what looks to be an old iron. Today they make great doorstops. Interesting design. We'll get all the mud cleaned off when we get home. Rachel said she's got a brooch. Scrubbing her out now. So it used to be gold.
Yep. See, there's the pin on the back.
There's the pin, yeah. Wow. Do you think it's had a picture in it?
Not with the gold on the back.
Okay, that's going to be something.
If so, it would have a small one or a small jewel in the center.
We'll have to shine that one up when we get home. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, it did. It had something hooked in the middle.
Yep. We get home, polish that up, get some better pictures of it. Nice find. We've moved over to the other side of the house now. Still a lot of timber ground. Old cellar. Rachel's right in front of me there. Been over an area we just dug and cleaned an area off. I'd scanned it already, but came back a different direction and found me a beautiful brass clock key. Beautiful. Another beautiful thing to clean up. See if by some chance we can get a name. She did find some clock parts in the area, so we're not too far away from where she found that right off the bat. First dig. Might help if I push the record button. Rachel said over there she found a date of September 10th, 1911, right there. So give us a date on the house, but we're not finding a lot of stuff in the area except for bullet casing, shotgun shells, and that tax receipt. She did find a toy car. We'll show that at the end. And there's another, some unit. Yeah, the button and this. Actually, yeah, canning jar lids still with the porcelain in them. Usually that gets knocked out. So we got a little more daylight. We're gonna try keep hitting it. We're actually going over the same area twice now, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Well, I thought I was winning it with the clock key and the what was it? Oh, the tax token that I found in my nice floral thing, and then Rachel has to go and show me up big time. She didn't just find a bunch of bullet casings. She found an M-block clip for the M1 Grand. Nice, fine. Does it look like it looks like it's been in there a little while.
Yeah.
It's rusted up pretty good. Wow. Nice, fine. Well, we've been finding 30-06 rounds that were milsurp. So we don't know when they're from. They've been on the surface, but that was how many inches down?
About 5, 6.
5, 6 inches down, so yeah. Could have been a bring back, could have been some kid out shooting. Who knows the history, but it's dug up now. It's a muddy relic. See how I did that? Tied muddy relic into that. Yeah, all right. Let's see what else we can dig up here. We're working our way to a barn, getting away from the house. Rachel's grasping for straws in her last dig. I thought I found my last dig. I found a complete canning jar with porcelain. Thought I'm done. Then all of a sudden I hit a quarter signal. I hit a quarter. It weren't a quarter, but it cool. Found an old alarm clock movement. Mostly intact. Nice little piece there. Either for a, yeah, it looks like it's an alarm clock probably. So that was a sweet little find to wrap up the day. So haven't found a lot of great stuff. Uh-oh, she's digging in deep. Haven't found a lot of great stuff, but haven't found a lot of bad stuff either. A lot of brass, clock movement, clock parts, canning jar lids. A lot of canning jar lids. Most of them with the porcelain in them. I can't believe I've got 3 or 4 of them that are still nearly in good condition, and then this one here popped out ready to screw back on the jar and go back into canning, right? I don't think so. All right, well, we'll see. This may be our last dig. Rachel's trying to figure out my pinpointer. It's against her religion to use pinpointers, so she's violating her beliefs on this one. Interestingly enough, she always asks me to borrow my pinpointer. What do you got there?
I don't know.
Why not? Why don't you?